Number 1. This 1976 Oldsmobile Cutlass Coupe, offered at $16,000 and located in Girard, Ohio, represents a prime example of classic American muscle that's ready to hit the road. Featuring a 350 rocket V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, this Cutlass promises strong, reliable performance combined with everyday drivability. The vehicle is equipped with power steering and power disc brakes, making it easy and enjoyable to handle whether cruising around town or taking longer trips. Finished in attractive paint with a clean and well-maintained body, the car reflects both pride of ownership and thoughtful upkeep over the years. Under the hood, the Cutlass benefits from a series of mechanical upgrades aimed at enhancing cooling and ride quality. A new 4-core aluminum radiator ensures efficient cooling for the powerful V8, while new coil springs contribute to a smooth and confident ride. Dual exhaust adds a throaty sound and a hint of performance flair, aligning well with the car's muscle-era heritage. The engine and drivetrain are said to be in strong condition, and the owner encourages buyers to drive this car anywhere today, reinforcing its dependable, road-ready status. Inside, the Cutlass features a super clean interior that complements its sharp exterior appearance. Ice-cold air conditioning enhances driving comfort, while upgraded LED headlights improve visibility and modernize the car slightly without straying from its vintage appeal. All gauges, lights, and signals are reported to function properly, contributing to a worry-free driving experience. This blend of vintage charm and practical updates makes the cabin both enjoyable and functional for regular use or weekend outings. Overall, this 1976 Oldsmobile Cutlass stands out as a solid, well-maintained example of classic American iron, appealing to collectors and casual enthusiasts alike. With its proven drivetrain, attractive styling, and thoughtful updates, it's a car that's ready to be enjoyed immediately with no major needs. Priced at $16,000 and accompanied by a clean title, this Cutlass offers a compelling option for those seeking a stylish V8-powered cruiser that can be driven and appreciated from day one. Number 2. This 1978 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Coupe, priced at $30,000 and located in Berkshire, New York, is a freshly revived example of late 70s American performance. Believed to have just 73,000 original miles, this Z28 was stored in a barn since 1982 and has recently undergone an extensive restoration. At the heart of the build is a 350 cubic inch crate engine, bored .040 over, featuring full roller rockers, a full race cam, and a 4-barrel carburetor, delivering serious power and a true muscle car driving experience. Though the restoration has brought the car to near-new condition mechanically, the paint still needs finishing to fully complete the project. Underneath its aggressive Z28 lines, nearly every component has been gone through, suggesting a comprehensive mechanical and structural refresh that makes this Camaro ready for the road or track. The rebuilt powertrain reflects a performance-oriented setup that caters to enthusiasts looking for raw, naturally aspirated V8 strength. While full details of the restoration aren't provided, the mention of "too much to list" implies significant time and investment, with the goal of returning this car to a high-performance standard while preserving its vintage appeal. The interior and other key systems are implied to be in excellent condition, consistent with the claim that the car is almost brand new. While the final touch of a new paint job remains, the car as it stands is a strong performer with minimal cosmetic work needed. For buyers who prioritize performance and drivetrain integrity over immediate visual perfection, this Camaro delivers an exciting opportunity to own a powerful and sorted Z28 with great potential for future finishing or customization. Overall, this 1978 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 offers a compelling mix of classic styling and modernized performance, ideal for someone seeking a vintage muscle car that has already had the hard work done. With its fresh crate engine, restored mechanicals, and low original mileage, it represents a turnkey driver with only a cosmetic step left to complete. Priced at $30,000 and located in Berkshire, New York, this Camaro stands as a serious contender in the vintage performance market. Number 3. This 1973 Ford Grand Torino Sport Coupe, offered at $13,000 and located in Gainesville, Georgia, presents a rare opportunity to own a classic American muscle car equipped with factory performance credentials. Featuring a Q-code VIN, this Torino comes with a 351 Cleveland Cobra Jet 4V engine paired with a C6 automatic transmission, delivering powerful, period-correct performance. The engine was mildly built and purchased from a speed shop in Oklahoma in 2023, with documentation available to verify the upgrade. It reflects a solid mechanical foundation that's been thoughtfully improved for reliable driving while retaining the character of the original setup. During the current ownership, significant mechanical work has been completed, making the car strong on the road and enjoyable to drive. While specific details aren't listed in the advertisement, the seller mentions that a comprehensive list of updates is available for serious buyers. These improvements suggest a focus on drivability and performance, making this Torino much more than just a weekend cruiser. The C6 transmission complements the powertrain well, offering smooth shifts and durability suited to the car's V8 output. Altogether, this setup ensures that the Torino drives great and lives up to its muscle car heritage. Cosmetically, the car could benefit from body and paint work, with particular attention needed on the rear quarters and some rust noted on the rockers. However, the frame is reported to be solid, which is a critical factor when considering restoration potential. These areas of concern are fairly typical for a vehicle of this vintage and should not deter buyers looking for a structurally sound car with strong mechanicals. For those interested in a light project, the Torino offers a perfect balance: immediate drivability with room for future cosmetic enhancement. Overall, this 1973 Ford Grand Torino Sport offers excellent value as an affordable, classic muscle car with a solid drivetrain and collectible pedigree. With its factory Q code 351 Cobra jet engine, numerous mechanical updates, and a reasonable asking price, it's a great candidate for someone who wants a functional project or a driver they can improve over time. Located in Gainesville, Georgia, and priced at $13,000 OBO, this Torino is well suited for enthusiasts who appreciate vintage Ford performance wrapped in a bold, fastback-style body. Number 4. This 1950 Dotto Custom S14, offered at $4,700 and located in New Brighton, Pennsylvania, is a charming example of post-war American design that retains its originality and functionality. Powered by a flathead straight-six engine, this vintage sedan features a manual tiptoe shift transmission, which allows clutch use only when shifting between low and high range or into reverse, an innovative feature of its time that adds character to the driving experience. The car has been maintained as a functional and usable antique, not just a showpiece, and it includes an antique license plate that is transferable to the new owner. Mechanically, the Dotto has seen numerous upgrades to ensure roadworthiness and reliability. Recent work includes a new fuel tank, brake lines, brakes, water pump, spark plugs and wires, electronic ignition, and a completely new exhaust system. These updates reflect a commitment to keeping the car in solid running condition without altering its period-correct mechanical character. The result is a car that starts, runs, drives, and stops reliably, traits that are often overlooked in cars of this vintage but are essential for those wanting a drivable classic. The body and undercarriage are reported to be in good structural condition, with solid floors and no major issues affecting the vehicle's integrity. While the ad doesn't highlight cosmetic condition in detail, the focus on drivability suggests it's a well-kept survivor suitable for casual use. The seller notes having taken it on 90-mile round trips to a summer camp multiple times, which adds confidence in its reliability. This kind of real-world usage is a strong indicator that the car isn't just sitting idle, it's been maintained and enjoyed as intended. Overall, this 1950 Dotto Custom S14 offers a great entry point into vintage car ownership at an approachable price. With functional upgrades, a solid frame, and a unique semi-automatic transmission, it stands as a fascinating piece of automotive history that's still ready for the road. Priced at $4,700 and available for viewing in New Brighton, Pennsylvania, it's an ideal option for buyers looking for an authentic post-war driving experience without the need for immediate restoration or heavy investment. Number 5. This 1976 Mercury Comet Coupe, offered at $3,000 and located in Derry, New Hampshire, is a classic project car with promising mechanical upgrades and a clean foundation for restoration. Fitted with 1972 bumpers for a sportier look, this Comet was originally rebuilt with a fresh 302 cubic inch V8 and a Stage 1 cam, designed to deliver solid performance. The engine, which reportedly has less than 3,000 miles on it, was professionally dialed in before a tensioner pulley failure sidelined the car. Since then, it has been stored indoors for the past 10 years, preserving it from further deterioration and making it a candidate for revival by a motivated enthusiast. Mechanically, the Comet comes with a number of valuable additions, including custom-built headers and a dual exhaust setup, offering a more aggressive tone and improved performance potential once the engine is running again. The seller includes a brand new wiring harness with the sale, a key component for anyone planning to get the electrical system back in order. These elements, combined with the low-mileage rebuilt engine, make this car a strong starting point for a performance-oriented project that doesn't require sourcing major components. While the drivetrain shows promise, the interior needs attention due to damage caused by squirrels during its time in storage. However, the car is being sold with everything needed to complete the build, which should reduce the need for additional hunting for hard-to-find parts. As a non-running vehicle, it will need to be towed away, but with the right skill set and vision, it could be turned into a unique and fun street machine. The solid engine work already done is a major plus for those looking to save time and cost on the mechanical end of a restoration. Overall, this 1976 Mercury Comet offers excellent value as a well-priced project car with meaningful upgrades and plenty of potential. The combination of a fresh 302 V8, performance enhancements, and included parts makes it a compelling option for someone ready to take on a rewarding build. Located in Derry, New Hampshire and priced at just $3,000, it's ideal for a hands-on buyer seeking a vintage Ford platform with muscle car flavor and the foundation to create something special. Number 6. This 1966 Pontiac LeMans, offered at $27,500 and located in Windber, Pennsylvania, has been tastefully transformed into a GTO clone, pairing classic mid-60s muscle car styling with a strong drivetrain and reliable performance. Powered by a 400 cubic inch V8 mated to a 4-speed manual transmission, the car is described as ready to drive and regularly makes 2-hour trips without issue. The underside is reported to be extremely clean, and the engine offers strong oil pressure, stable cooling, and dependable braking, suggesting a well-maintained and roadworthy vehicle that doesn't just look the part, it runs like it too. Mechanically, the car performs confidently, but there are a couple of minor items noted by the seller that may benefit from attention. The shifter occasionally pops out of second gear unless pressure is maintained, and while an adjustment helped, it introduced another quirk when shifting out of reverse. Ultimately, the owner reverted the adjustment and simply drives it as is. Additionally, the headliner needs to be installed, though the part is included with the sale. These small details don't diminish the car's overall usability but offer a chance for a new owner to refine it further. Cosmetically, while the seller doesn't dive into specifics on paint or trim, the car is said to be rust-free and structurally solid, which is a major consideration for any classic of this vintage. The GTO clone treatment adds desirable styling cues from Pontiac's most iconic muscle car without the premium price tag of a factory GTO. It offers the look and feel of the legendary model with the potential for further personalization or improvement depending on the buyer's goals. The seller is straightforward about their knowledge level and wants the car to be appreciated for what it is, a great example for the money, not a show-level restoration. Overall, this 1966 Pontiac LeMans GTO clone offers excellent value for enthusiasts seeking classic muscle aesthetics, reliable performance, and a solid driving experience without the cost of a numbers-matching GTO. With a strong V8, manual transmission, and rust-free body, it's well-suited for weekend cruises, local events, or even continued refinement by an engaged new owner. Priced at $27,500 in Windber, Pennsylvania, this LeMans represents a smart buy for anyone looking to enjoy the golden era of Pontiac muscle without the six-figure price tag. Number 7. This 1969 Dodge Polara, offered at $11,000 OBO and located in Richmond, Virginia, presents itself as a promising project car with major mechanical upgrades already completed. Fitted with a 1965 413 cubic inch V8 engine that has fewer than 3,000 miles on a recent rebuild, this Polara combines big block power with a classic full-size Mopar platform. The engine is paired with HP exhaust manifolds, contributing to improved flow and performance. With power steering included, the driving experience is also more manageable, laying the groundwork for a strong, confident cruiser once completed. Several important structural and mechanical elements have already been addressed, indicating that the heavy lifting of the restoration process is well underway. The trunk and floor pans have been treated with POR 15 for rust prevention, preserving key structural areas that often require attention in cars of this era. New components such as the front suspension, transmission, radiator, springs, and brakes suggest a careful and focused investment in getting the core systems of the car restored. These updates give the next owner peace of mind and a solid foundation on which to continue building. Though not fully finished, the car comes with a refurbished gas tank and an overall setup that's mechanically sound, allowing the buyer to concentrate more on cosmetic or detail work depending on their vision. The Polara's large body design offers a bold and distinctly American look that stands out from more common muscle car offerings, making it an appealing candidate for customization or period-correct restoration. With many critical parts already updated or replaced, the car offers great potential without the need to start from scratch. Overall, this 1969 Dodge Polara project offers excellent value for Mopar enthusiasts seeking a full-size platform with real muscle under the hood. With a rebuilt 413 engine, upgraded mechanicals, and solid underbody protection already in place, the car is well positioned for a straightforward continuation of the restoration process. Priced at $11,000 and located in Richmond, Virginia, this Polara represents an increasingly rare opportunity to own and build a classic Dodge with timeless styling and serious power potential. Number 8. This 1978 Ford Mustang, priced at $3,000 and located in Lithopolis, Ohio, offers a budget-friendly entry point into classic V8 Mustang ownership. Equipped with an automatic transmission and a V8 engine, this Mustang delivers the core elements that make vintage pony cars appealing: rear-wheel drive, straightforward mechanicals, and unmistakable styling from the late 1970s era. While it does require some work, the foundation appears solid enough for a hands-on buyer looking to enjoy and improve the car over time. The seller is also open to trades and offers, adding flexibility to the deal. Mechanically, the Mustang has received a number of recent updates aimed at improving its drivability and reliability. A new power steering rack and rear leaf springs help restore steering precision and ride quality, while a fresh cap, rotor, and spark plugs provide a solid base for dependable ignition performance. These updates indicate a level of maintenance that suggests the car has been kept in decent mechanical condition despite the need for further repairs. However, the car will need brake work and new tires before it's fully roadworthy, and towing may be required depending on its current condition. Cosmetically, no specific details are provided about the paint, body, or interior, leaving some uncertainty regarding overall appearance. However, given the asking price and recent mechanical attention, it's likely the car has been preserved in reasonable shape and is more focused on functionality than show-ready presentation. For buyers looking to gradually restore or simply enjoy a vintage Mustang as a weekend cruiser or local event car, this example offers a practical place to start without a major initial investment. Overall, this 1978 Ford Mustang offers excellent potential as a project or entry-level classic, with a V8 drivetrain, automatic transmission, and several key mechanical upgrades already in place. Though it will need some immediate attention in terms of brakes and tires, the car stands as a viable and affordable option for enthusiasts ready to roll up their sleeves. Priced at just $3,000 and located in Lithopolis, Ohio, it presents an inviting opportunity for someone who wants the Mustang experience without the premium price tag. Number 9. This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door, priced at $30,000 and located in Raleigh, North Carolina, is a bold hot rod build that blends classic 50s styling with raw V8 power and performance intent. Under the hood sits a 350 cubic inch small block, reportedly bored .60 over and carrying block number 39770010, often associated with high-performance Corvette engines, paired with a 350 automatic transmission and a robust 9-inch Ford rear end. While it currently needs a head gasket replacement, the engine has not suffered internal damage, and the seller confirms it still runs strong with no coolant leakage into the motor. Built for power rather than nostalgia, this Bel Air offers a street rod experience rather than a stock restoration. The drivetrain setup emphasizes performance with plenty of torque and an aggressive exhaust note, making this a driver's car meant for open roads and car meets, not just static display. With manual brakes and manual steering, the car retains the mechanical purity of its original era, demanding more engagement from the driver and offering an old-school muscle car feel. The seller notes that once the head gasket is replaced, an upgrade planned in the near future, the price will increase significantly, making now the ideal time for a mechanically inclined buyer to step in and secure it at a lower cost. Structurally, the car is described as having a very nice body with no rust, which is a major advantage for a vehicle of this age. Classic car buyers know how critical rust-free panels and solid bones are, especially on a model as iconic as the '57 Bel Air. Though there's no mention of interior condition, the car's overall build and power-focused setup suggest it's aimed at those who appreciate driving dynamics over show-level details. Still, its striking silhouette and unmistakable chrome accents keep the spirit of 1950s Chevrolet design alive and well. Overall, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air hot rod is an excellent opportunity for someone looking for vintage American muscle with attitude and presence. With a strong engine setup, rust-free body, and performance-focused modifications, it's a turnkey project for someone ready to wrench and drive. Priced at $30,000 and available in Raleigh, North Carolina, the car offers strong value now, especially for buyers willing to take on the final engine repair themselves and get behind the wheel of one of the most iconic models in Chevrolet history. Number 10. This 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe, offered at $14,000 and located in Richmond, Virginia, is a well-preserved example of Ford's iconic pony car, showing just 19,000 original miles. Powered by a 200 cubic inch inline-six engine with power steering, this Mustang delivers smooth, easy driving that stays true to its classic roots. The engine starts instantly with a bump of the key and has been thoughtfully updated with a redone cylinder head, allowing it to run on modern unleaded fuel without the need for additives. Combined with its light and balanced chassis, this Mustang makes for an ideal vintage cruiser that's ready for regular enjoyment. The car has received a number of mechanical updates that enhance its reliability and performance. A new gas tank, new exhaust system, and new brakes have all been installed, ensuring the drivetrain and critical systems are in top shape. The carburetor has been professionally restored, adding to its dependable nature, while the tires are nearly new, further minimizing the need for immediate repairs or maintenance. With no history of accidents and a garage-kept life, the Mustang offers both peace of mind and a well-maintained foundation for continued ownership. Cosmetically, the car presents very well overall, though the seller notes a few minor blemishes in the paint from a previous respray. These imperfections are minimal and do not take away from the car's clean and classic appearance. The interior is described as excellent, with all knobs, switches, and controls functioning properly, making the cabin feel both authentic and well cared for. For those seeking a vintage driving experience without the frustrations of worn interiors or non-functional components, this Mustang offers a refreshing and well-sorted environment. Overall, this 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe represents a fantastic opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts who want a classic that's already sorted and ready to enjoy. Its low mileage, well-maintained condition, and tasteful mechanical upgrades make it a smart buy for someone looking to experience the charm of a vintage Mustang without the need for major restoration. Priced at $14,000 and located in Richmond, Virginia, this example blends style, reliability, and originality in a way that few entry-level classics can. Number 11. This 1971 Chevrolet El Camino, offered at $19,900 and located in East Greenbush, New York, is a factory original, numbers-matching example that remains unmodified and true to its roots. Equipped with a 307 cubic inch V8 engine showing 87,000 miles, paired with a column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission, this El Camino delivers a pure, period-correct driving experience that reflects Chevrolet's original design intent. It's a rare find in today's market, where most examples have been heavily modified, making this stock survivor especially appealing to purists and collectors alike. The car originally came from California, a detail that often indicates a solid and well-preserved chassis due to the region's dry climate. The body is in great shape overall, with only minor imperfections noted, and it was repainted some years ago. While not freshly restored, the vehicle presents well and maintains an authentic look consistent with its age and originality. This blend of cosmetic patina and structural integrity makes it a great candidate for either preservation as-is or light cosmetic refinement depending on the buyer's preference. Mechanically, the El Camino runs great with no reported issues, and it retains manual steering and brakes, just as it did from the factory. This setup gives it a classic, analog driving feel that appeals to enthusiasts who value mechanical simplicity and a more connected experience behind the wheel. The engine and drivetrain combination is reliable and known for its durability, making it suitable for regular cruising, weekend use, or classic car shows where originality is appreciated. Overall, this 1971 Chevrolet El Camino stands out as a clean, numbers-matching survivor with desirable factory features and California heritage. Its unmodified status, smooth-running drivetrain, and solid body offer an authentic vintage experience that's increasingly difficult to find. Priced at $19,900 and located in East Greenbush, New York, this El Camino is an excellent choice for collectors or drivers looking for a true-to-original American classic with distinctive styling and utility. Number 12. This 1962 Chevrolet Impala Coupe, priced at $50,000 and located in Carmel, Indiana, is a beautifully preserved and well-optioned hardtop showcasing the elegance and style of early 1960s full-size American cars. Built in Los Angeles, this Impala features a striking white exterior paired with a turquoise blue interior, a classic color combination that exudes period charm. All chrome components are clean and shining, the glass is flawless, and every light and gauge is reported to be in working condition, speaking to the overall completeness and attention to detail this car has received. Inside, the car impresses with factory luxury features, including power windows, air conditioning, and a power seat, options that were considered upscale and rare during the early 60s. These additions not only enhance the driving experience but also elevate the car's desirability among collectors. The turquoise blue interior complements the exterior perfectly, preserving the original ambience and creating a vibrant, retro atmosphere that remains stylish and comfortable. Every element within the cabin appears well kept, and the seller notes that all features operate as intended, making it a functional classic that's as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. Structurally, this Impala is described as absolutely rust-free with original sheet metal throughout, an increasingly rare trait in vintage cars and a strong selling point for serious buyers. The body is said to be excellent, with no indication of previous damage or repair, offering a solid and unmodified foundation. This level of originality, particularly with a car over 60 years old, positions it as a premium example suitable for collectors who value authenticity and preservation over heavy restoration or modification. Overall, this 1962 Chevrolet Impala hardtop offers a near showroom level of quality and originality, paired with factory comfort options that make it a standout in the collector market. With its flawless chrome, rust-free body, fully functional interior features, and striking color combination, it captures the spirit of early 60s American motoring in remarkable form. Priced at $50,000 and located in Carmel, Indiana, this Impala is a turnkey classic ideal for enthusiasts seeking a well-sorted, highly original full-size Chevrolet to enjoy and proudly display. Number 13. This 1964 Ford Galaxie 500 two-door coupe, offered at $3,400 and located in Clearfield, Pennsylvania, presents an intriguing opportunity for a hands-on enthusiast seeking a vintage full-size Ford project with solid bones and a clean title. Powered by a 1978 302 cubic inch V8 mated to a 4-speed manual transmission, the car starts and runs, though it is not yet road-ready. While it's equipped with manifolds, it currently has no exhaust system installed. The foundation is promising, with all major components intact and several recent mechanical upgrades completed, making it a viable base for restoration or customization. Among the updates are a newly installed dual-chamber power master cylinder, a GM-style one-wire HEI distributor, Motorcraft spark plugs, a fresh oil change with a new filter, and bubble insulation added to the ceiling. These components have 0 miles on them, indicating that significant groundwork has already been laid. The car has been garage-kept since 2001, preserving its body and structure from prolonged exposure to the elements. It rolls on aftermarket aluminum wheels fitted with tires that show 98% tread, though they're older and not considered new. Overall, the vehicle appears mechanically complete and presents a classic stance that could be easily enhanced with further work. However, there are still a number of items requiring attention before it can hit the road. The alternator needs to be mounted, and the interior wiring must be completed. Rust is noted in various areas, although the seller believes none of it is structural. The interior, while all present, is described as not being in great condition and will likely require refurbishing to meet a higher standard. Despite these shortcomings, The vehicle's completeness and mechanical updates position it well for someone seeking a straightforward and budget-friendly vintage Ford to build into a dependable cruiser or period-style streetcar. Overall, this 1964 Ford Galaxie 500 represents a strong value at $3,400 for a project that's already been started with essential upgrades and preservation in place. With its classic body lines, V8 power, and manual transmission, it offers the core elements of a desirable full-size 60s Ford coupe. Located in Clearfield, Pennsylvania, and sold with a clean Pennsylvania title, it's an ideal choice for a DIY buyer interested in an affordable, customizable classic with character and plenty of potential. Number 14. This 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air hardtop, priced at $39,500 and located in Galion, Ohio, is a serious street machine built for performance and presence. Under the hood is a 1969-era 427 cubic inch big block V8, extensively built to produce an estimated 500 horsepower. The car has been in the same family for over 25 years, a detail that speaks to long-term care and commitment. While the classic Bel Air body remains intact and visually striking, it now sits atop a thoroughly upgraded mechanical platform designed to deliver high-powered performance and modern handling characteristics. The drivetrain and suspension have been thoughtfully engineered for serious street duty. It features Borgeson power steering and power disc brakes, providing both responsive handling and reliable stopping power. Front fully adjustable coilovers offer tunable ride quality and improved front-end control, while the rear end features a Ford 9-inch differential with 4.33 gears and a Posey traction setup, ensuring that all of the big block's power makes it to the ground effectively. The car is also mini-tubbed to accommodate massive 12-inch wide by 20-inch American racing wheels in the rear, paired with 18 by 7 wheels up front, giving it an aggressive stance and modern traction capabilities. Cosmetically, the body is described as being in very good condition, with no mention of rust or major flaws. While the listing focuses more on mechanical highlights than cosmetic restoration, the car's overall presence suggests it's a head-turner on both the street and at shows. The wide wheels, mini-tubs, and ride height enhancements give the Bel Air a muscular, updated profile while still retaining its iconic mid-50s silhouette. This blend of original design and modern muscle aesthetics makes it a perfect fit for buyers who want vintage style without sacrificing performance. Overall, this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air is a high-horsepower classic that combines timeless styling with modern upgrades for an unforgettable driving experience. With its built 427 engine, high-end suspension, mini-tub setup, and long family ownership, it stands out as more than just a show car. It's a true performance machine. Priced at $39,500 and located in Galion, Ohio, it's an outstanding choice for enthusiasts seeking a street-ready hot rod that delivers both speed and vintage appeal in equal measure. Number 15. This 1947 Ford Custom Coupe, priced at $21,500 and located in Clinton Corners, New York, is a fully built street rod that blends vintage design with modern performance and reliability. Powered by a Mustang GT302 V8 engine mated to a rebuilt C4 automatic transmission, the car delivers strong performance with smooth, responsive power delivery. This all-Ford build includes both front and rear subframes, adding structural rigidity and improved ride quality, making it a dependable and enjoyable classic for cruising, shows, or weekend drives. The body is finished in a striking black cherry pearl custom paint, giving it a rich, deep luster that enhances its bold, timeless silhouette. This coupe is packed with features that make it stand out from more traditional builds. It includes power steering and power disc brakes, which significantly improve drivability and safety over the car's original configuration. A brand new 22-gallon gas tank ensures longer drives without constant refueling, while a new wiring system brings the electrical components up to modern standards for reliability and function. The car also features dual exhaust for a throaty V8 sound and improved engine breathing. All of these updates contribute to a turnkey, street-ready hot rod experience that's ready to be enjoyed from day one. Visually, this 47 Ford makes a bold statement with its suicide doors and custom touches. The seller notes that the hood is included and has been painted to match the rest of the car, allowing the buyer to install it if desired. The sleek lines and deep pearl finish are eye-catching, offering a refined yet aggressive look that draws attention wherever it goes. The suicide doors further set it apart, adding a custom element that blends hot rod styling with classic flair. While it's a departure from a factory-original restoration, the build quality and design choices reflect a clear vision aimed at style, comfort, and modern performance. Overall, this 1947 Ford Custom Coupe is a compelling example of a thoughtfully built street rod that retains the soul of a classic while embracing modern upgrades throughout. With its 302 V8, updated chassis, custom paint, and unique styling cues like suicide doors, it offers strong value for anyone looking to own a distinctive and well-equipped vintage hot rod. Priced at $21,500 and located in Clinton Corners, New York, this Ford is a ready-to-drive classic that blends nostalgia with modern convenience and custom flair. Number 16. This 1965 Oldsmobile Cutlass F85 two-door coupe, offered at $8,750 and located in Rochester, New York, is a remarkably solid and complete project car that serves as a strong foundation for restoration or modification. Retaining its original metal with no bondo, the body is said to be very solid, including the frame, floors, and trunk, all critical areas for structural integrity in a vintage build. Under the hood is a 330 cubic inch V8 engine with a high compression ratio of 10.25 to 1, delivering 315 horsepower and 360 lb-ft of torque. The engine features a G stamp denoting its high compression configuration, and it runs without knocks, making it a powerful and desirable option for muscle-era performance. The car is equipped with an ST300 two-speed automatic transmission with a variable pitch stator torque converter, designed to enhance drivability and responsiveness. The drivetrain is further supported by a 10-bolt limited slip rear end with 3.08:1 gears, offering a balance of highway cruising and low-end torque. Dual exhaust with MagnaFlow mufflers adds a sporty, aggressive tone to the car's output. It's also factory-equipped with air conditioning, and while it isn't clear if the system currently functions, all components are said to be present, providing added value for a future restoration or refurbishment. Mechanically, the car is not yet road-ready but is close. It moves under its own power, but the carburetor needs cleaning, and the brakes, while recently having one rear-wheel cylinder replaced, require bleeding, as the pedal is currently soft. For this reason, the vehicle will need to be trailered. That said, with the engine running well and the drivetrain intact, much of the hard-to-source core mechanical work is already in place. The bumpers are driver quality and solid, and the car is 100% complete, which minimizes the hassle and expense of hunting for missing parts during restoration. Overall, this 1965 Oldsmobile Cutlass F85 offers outstanding value as a classic GMA body platform with muscle car potential and a very strong structural base. Whether restored to original specs, built into a 442 clone, or customized into a period-correct street machine, the car presents numerous possibilities. With a clean, transferable New York registration in hand and a seller willing to assist with transport at the buyer's expense, this $8,750 offering in Rochester, New York, is a compelling option for anyone ready to take on a well-preserved and powerful Oldsmobile project. Number 17. This 1963 Chevrolet Corvette split-window coupe, priced at $85,327 and located in Merrick, New York, is a rare and historically significant example of one of the most iconic American sports cars ever produced. A true two-owner car with documented provenance, it was originally sold at Weber Chevrolet in St. Louis, Missouri, on April 29, 1963, to Ron Hellman of Florissant. Remarkably, the original owner protection plan booklet, owner's guide, and dealer folder remain in the glove box, preserving an authentic connection to its delivery history. The second owner, a longtime friend and neighbor of the current seller, held the car since the 1960s, and the car still contains period items such as old registrations, Kodak slides, and even honeymoon memorabilia, offering a tangible glimpse into its well-preserved life story. With just 62,000 original miles, this split-window coupe retains its rust-free frame and is mechanically impeccable, thanks to the meticulous care of its previous owner, a skilled mechanic by trade. Every component, from the horn and courtesy lights to the radio, clock, and cigarette lighter, is fully operational, a testament to the car's careful maintenance. The original close-ratio Borg-Warner T10 4-speed transmission is still in place, complete with its VIN stamp, and it's mated to a period-correct 327 to 340 horsepower engine that has fewer than 100 miles on a full rebuild. The drivetrain is completed by a factory-coded CE 4.11 positraction rear end, offering a high-performance setup consistent with the car's original factory intent. Cosmetically, the Corvette wears an older lacquer paint job that shows signs of age, and while it's not a concours-level show car, its patina adds authenticity for those who appreciate originality. The current hood is a factory 1967 GM big block version, chosen for its visual appeal, but the original 1963 hood is included with the sale, offering the option to return the car to factory-correct appearance. The body's legendary split rear window remains untouched, a hallmark of the '63 model year and a key reason for this car's desirability among collectors. While not a trailer queen, this Corvette is a mechanically sorted, drivable classic with unmatched character and history. Overall, this 1963 Chevrolet Corvette split-window coupe is a rare opportunity to acquire a true survivor with strong provenance, original documentation, and excellent mechanical condition. Its period-correct engine, factory transmission and rear end, rust-free frame, and complete working accessories make it one of the more authentic and usable examples available. Priced at $85,327 and located in Merrick, New York, this car represents not just a classic vehicle, but a preserved chapter of American automotive heritage, ideal for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Number 18. This 1964 Mercury Comet Cyclone, priced at $28,000 and located in Barberton, Ohio, is a serious high-performance build designed for power and street dominance. Equipped with a freshly built engine producing over 700 horsepower and supported by detailed build sheets, this Cyclone is far removed from stock and built to impress in both performance and presence. Running on E85 fuel, the engine benefits from high-octane capabilities, enabling aggressive tuning and maximizing output. A top-tier MSD ignition system ensures precise spark delivery, making the most of the powerful setup and contributing to reliable high RPM performance. The drivetrain features a TKO 5-speed manual transmission, providing strong gear ratios and smooth shifts, while allowing the driver to stay fully engaged with the car's substantial power. The rear has been tubbed to accommodate oversized rear tires, offering the necessary traction to handle the Cyclone's aggressive launches and hard pulls through every gear. This setup transforms the classic mid-size Mercury into a modernized muscle machine capable of delivering thrilling straight-line speed with a raw, visceral driving experience. The car is a head-turner by nature and performance, and it's clear it was built with purpose and attention to detail. While cosmetic and interior details are not specified in the listing, the car's performance focus suggests a street strip orientation with functionality prioritized over show-quality aesthetics. Still, the Cyclone nameplate, combined with the dramatic stance and high-performance upgrades, makes it a standout at local events, drag meets, or cruise-ins. Its rare identity and dramatic transformation into a high-horsepower sled provide a level of uniqueness not often found in more common muscle cars, appealing to those who want something fast and distinctive. Overall, this 1964 Mercury Comet Cyclone is a fully built street machine for buyers seeking raw horsepower and attention-grabbing performance. With a 700-plus horsepower E85 Fed engine, a TKO 5-speed, tubbed rear, and proven launch capabilities, it offers a thrilling ride with no compromises on excitement. Priced at $28,000 and located in Barberton, Ohio, this no-trades offering is best suited for an enthusiast ready to step into a turnkey hot rod with big power and bold attitude. Number 19. This 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible, priced at $85,000 and located in Carmel, Indiana, is a beautifully preserved example coming out of a long-term collection. Finished in a classic red and white color combination both inside and out, this Bel Air represents the quintessential 1950s American cruiser. Its period-correct configuration adds to its authenticity, offering collectors and enthusiasts a chance to own a convertible icon that stays true to its original roots. With all gauges and lights functioning perfectly, and chrome trim in clean, presentable condition, the car appears to be well maintained and carefully kept throughout its life. Mechanically, this Bel Air is described as a great runner, indicating it's ready for driving and enjoyment without the need for immediate service or repairs. Although the specific engine and drivetrain details aren't listed, the emphasis on originality and period correctness suggests it likely retains a stock or factory equivalent setup. This makes it a strong candidate for those seeking a reliable vintage cruiser that remains true to its mid-century charm, rather than a hot rod or modernized example. It's the kind of vehicle that offers both curb appeal and usability, ideal for parades, weekend drives, or local car shows. Structurally, the car stands out with its solid, rust-free body, which is an important asset for a vehicle of this era. The convertible top is not mentioned specifically, but given the overall care and collector background, it's reasonable to assume it's in matching good condition or at least fully functional. This level of preservation and rust-free status makes it an ideal choice for collectors looking for a ready-to-enjoy classic without the headaches of bodywork or major restoration. The clean presentation inside and out ensures it will impress both in motion and while parked. Overall, this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air convertible represents a premium example of one of the most beloved classics from the Tri-5 era. With its timeless styling, strong mechanical condition, rust-free body, and period-correct details, it offers a blend of elegance and usability rarely found in vintage convertibles. Priced at $85,000 and located in Carmel, Indiana, this collector-grade Bel Air is an exceptional opportunity for anyone seeking an iconic 1950s American drop-top in turnkey condition. Number 20. This 1979 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe, priced at $2,500 and located in Stamford, Connecticut, presents itself as a one-of-a-kind project with a custom body kit and a clean California title. Though the car currently has no engine or transmission installed, it comes with a 4-bolt main 350 small-block Chevy engine from a truck and its original TH350 automatic transmission. The original engine was scrapped, but the inclusion of these components provides a solid base for a full mechanical rebuild. Having originated in California, the car benefits from a dry climate past, and the seller confirms that it is virtually rust-free apart from minor surface corrosion, easily cleaned up, with a solid birdcage, a crucial structural element in C3 Corvettes. The body, while unique, is in need of extensive fiberglass repair. The paint is chipping, there's delamination on the outer doors, and visible cracking exists in multiple areas, including a major section under the hood near the headlight. These cosmetic challenges will require significant work, especially for someone intending to restore the car to a high standard. However, the originality of the kit and its potential uniqueness may appeal to someone looking for a standout custom Corvette once completed. The fact that it comes with various useful parts, including an extra dash, gauges, wiring harnesses, steering column, headers, and carburetors, adds real value for a buyer with the skills and vision to piece it all together. Inside, the car is in a rough but partially assembled state. The seats are unbolted and the center console still needs to be installed, and the overall interior condition suggests a complete refurbishment will be necessary. However, the inclusion of many interior components among the extras may reduce the need to hunt down replacements. Given that C3 interiors can be time-consuming and expensive to restore, having much of it on hand can make a big difference in terms of both time and budget. While far from turnkey, the completeness of the parts and the uniqueness of the exterior design may entice the right type of restorer or custom builder. Overall, this 1979 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe is best suited for an ambitious enthusiast looking for a custom project with unique visual flair and a clean paperwork trail. Priced at $2,500 and located in Stamford, Connecticut, it's an affordable entry into the Corvette world for someone with the time, tools, and experience to undertake a full mechanical and cosmetic restoration. With its rare body kit, included parts, and rust-free chassis, this Corvette project holds strong potential for transformation into a striking custom ride. Thanks for tuning in to our list of 20 cheap classic cars for sale from the marketplace. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to Cheap Classic Cars for more great deals. Don't forget to share this video with fellow classic car enthusiasts.